Good morning, all. It is November 3rd. That means we need to be reading Proverbs chapter 3 today. How is the weather like where you're at? Here, we had a couple days of rain, and now it's just cold. It's foggy driving to work this morning. I did not make it up my driveway last night, although I really wanted to, just for the simple fact I was very tired. First day at a new job, it was not overly exciting. I mean, it was kind of easy-ish, but I wasn't overly thrilled with it. But with that being said, the supervisor said that what I was doing yesterday is not going to be my typical normal job, and that today there should be someone to train me for what they were planning for me to do. So hopefully that's better. So after that day of work, I left there about 2:30, and then I went to the rental house to start cleaning on that a little bit more. And the dump trailer's getting, it's about 2/3 of the way full, so I'm getting there. My hope is today after work I go and finish filling up the dump trailer so that I will be in a position to wait for my husband to haul it off and then bring it back. And then that way, hopefully that'll give me Tuesday night free to go to my fire meeting without actually missing work for it. So anyway, yeah. Last night when I got home, I was very tired. And henceforth, yes, I did not want to walk up the driveway. But my car said absolutely not. It got to one point and, well, I just left it in the middle of the driveway, which I don't like doing because it's on a hillside. But anyway, and otherwise the weather. Are you all ready for cold weather in winter at your house? What about your pets? Do you need to get any hay or insulate dog houses or anything like that? I know I still need to get some hay or straw for my dog houses. My one dog was complaining this morning at me, which I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because the one dog on the porch does not use the dog house that's on the porch, but the goat does. How in the world this goat fits in this doghouse and curls up, I have no clue. He fills it up, I'll say that much. But anyway, so yeah, I've got some dogs to rearrange and dog houses to fill up and stuff like that. Which kind of goes back to the huge frustration of me not having a truck to just throw a bale in. But anyway, it'll get worked out eventually. So I need to still get the wood stove fixed. Do you all have an alternate source of heat? If the electric goes out, if you're running on something that uses electric to heat your home, what do you have as alternative heating? Because not saying, I've heard some people say that this winter is going to be ugly. At least in our area. I don't know. But I'd rather be prepared to face whatever power outages and nastiness and not need those preparations, as opposed to need them and not have them. And especially even extra if you have kids in your house. Make sure you've got a way to keep that house warm, keep the pipes thawed out, and be able to heat up some food if there's no electric. I know a lot of people, apartment, all of this stuff. It's not something that I have had to deal with myself, but I am sure that there are ways around it. I don't know what kind of the little propane things there are that are safe for indoor use. That's a big thing. You've got to make sure that it's, safe for indoor use. I don't know if carbon monoxide detectors, any of them run on battery or not. That's also something you'd have to check into, because I would not use propane if you do not have a carbon dioxide detector. So for you in your unique situation, whatever that situation may be, you need to check that out for yourself. As I mentioned a couple videos ago, grab some extra groceries to have on hand just in case you can't get out. So anyway, I guess that's pretty well it. Like I said, other than working 2 different jobs yesterday and being cold and foggy this morning, I don't have a whole lot else to share. And I slept through the night last night. I guess total exhaustion to do that to you. So that was kind of nice. So anyway, I hope that you all are having a great day. And don't forget to read Proverbs chapter 3. And as always, much love, many prayers, and shalom always.